Did it do that really? All right. It tells you you go live. It said I was live, and then yeah, okay. So when it says you're live, you're live. Got it. Okay. Yeah. Let me. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's just right on top of it. No wonder it looked the same. I did a little more research than anybody else in the chase because I got some information that nobody else has mentioned. Now, I know that people have mentioned there's something about the wedding in the letter, right? Something to do with Creighton and stuff and a wedding. Well, there's a little more to it. You know, the olive jar, right? What's in the olive jar? Paper. What is olive paper used for? It's used for wedding invitations, and it's the olive branch basically, offering, extending a hand. I believe the document in the olive jar is a proposal for the solver. So it probably has the solver's name is in that jar. And so all along, the treasure was a prize. And so at the end, Forrest could have put that in there, seal it up, because we didn't see it until after. And the dog is whining. I want out. I already got my treat because I came in. I'm going to go out and I'm going to come back in for another treat, okay? I'll let him out so you don't hear him whining. You going to stay out a little while? Yeah. Now you get this. So I got that set. You go here, and I'm going to share a screen, show you some. Where is it there? Letterpress, invitation, share. Okay. Here. You have, this is letterolive.com. And what do? They do wedding invitations, olive papers, weddings, proposal, or an olive letter is a love letter. It means that so that's why olive paper, and that's why it says wedding. Well, you can pick out, you can see in there it says wedding. I do have an image of that, but it's really fuzzy. It does say wedding, and I don't have it prepared to show you right now. But also, okay, so here in affordable business, I want to go back and I'll show you, see, sage green, olive bulk, glove tissue, how paper should be made, olive paper at Target, jam paper, olive paper, invitations, wedding wire. Olive paper is associated with wedding invitations, which are proposals, basically. Kind of, is proposal, whatever. Okay, now I'm going to get into the string. It's not string. That's, if you look from far away, it looks like a rubber band, but it's wrapped around several times. It's twine, okay? So I'm going to stop share. I got to get my page ready. Where is that? There it is. And I'm going to go back and share again. I'm almost ready. Go to the top. Twine, Merriam-Webster. Get rid of the ad. Don't put the ad up. Okay. Now I'm going to go to share screen. There. Share. Okay. Now we got twine. Come on, ad. Your information just takes a little piece of the page and all the rest is advertising. God. And you know what? I don't have a lot of money, so I don't give a crap about the ads. I'm not buying anything you throw at me. Okay, the twine is his ball of string. He's raveled a ball of twine. And here, when you undo the twine that's around the paper, you're going to unravel the answers there. It's going to have the name of the actual solver. So if you're the one that's a hitter and gets this, be prepared because your name is not on the document. You're just basically a messenger. Oh, I opened it up and look what, oh my God, it says Bill Gorman on there. Okay. So twine is a noun, a strong string of two or more strands twisted together. Archaic, a twined or interlaced part of an object. So here it's interlaced. And it holds it together. It creates a bond, a marriage. See, it's a bond, and it's embraced in twine, basically. An act of twining, interlacing, or embracing. See, that's what I just said. Twiny, an adjective. Twine. To twist together. To form by twisting, to weave, to interlace. The girl twined her hands. John Buchan. To cause, to encircle, to enfold something. To cause to be encircled. And there is a really good one coming up down here. Really good one. You're going to love this. And hey, if you learned anything from this video, be sure and say, Bill Gorman unraveled the twine, this ball of string, okay? Cause encircled, to cause to be enriched. That twine is going to enrich the solver, okay? To coil about a support. To stretch or move in a sinuous manner, to meander. To meander, the river twines through the valley, through the Wyoming Valley. It winds through the winding Wyoming Valley. That's what a Wyoming is a winding valley, a river winding through a valley. That's a Wyoming. And the twine is a sinuous. Remember, he talked about the sinew. The sinew. Well, if you don't have sinew, what do you use? Twine. This is all. Well, that's just another term. No, because this is all Kevin Bacon's 6 degrees of separation. And this is 1 degree of separation, okay? Look at the meaning of the words he said. A twiner, a noun. Twine, verb. Twine, twining. Here's a good one. Chiefly in Scotland. To cause one to lose possession. To cause one to lose possession. When that's untied, the possession is transferred to the solver. So those in possession are going to lose possession when that's undone. And I think being all of this is part of Forrest Fenn's script. That these people are basically actors and putting on a performance and doing this. Twined him of his nose to deprive to. Oh, they cut his nose off. Okay. To cause one to lose possession. You and me must twine. And I think that is get together. Tie things up. Twine is two or more strands twisted together. Is twine. To coil, to corkscrew, to curl, to entwine, to spiral, to twist, to wind. And Mario, if you don't make a video about this and back me up, you'll get a double blazes. I think he'll make the video. The package was wrapped in brown paper and tied with twine, a strong piece of twine. Word history. Middle English, twin. Twine is twins. They're twisting. It's the DNA sequence. There's the hair again. The hair, the DNA, the twine, the intertwining, the intertwining of embroidery and chaos. Embroidery? Is he embroidered to some twine and embroidery? Alterations of Scots twin. The Middle English twinning from twin or double. Double blazes. To intertwine the double blazes. Yes. I can't actually get all the way spiraled. I'd have to break my arm. In the come on, I didn't click it. In the meaning defined it at transitive sense, time traveler. The first known use of twine was before the 12th century. Some words of a century. So twine is a time traveler. Hey, John Teeter. Cite this entry. Twine, Merriam-Webster, just to cite it. Twine, a noun, a string made, one or more two strands, to twist together, to coil, to cause, transition, twine, Okay, so that was Webster's on twine. And it reminds me of the Rose, the Alamo Rose episode, which a year and a half ago, abruptly, out of my life, out of sight, out of mind, okay, disappears for a year and a half, then makes a video a month or two ago. And you know, I go, yeah, that's her, but you know what? In my head, in my heart, abandoned, just disappearing, vanishing like that, and leaving me wondering what the hell happened, if she was okay or anything like that, just dropping out, told me that this was all a staged proposal and stuff. And she was making wedding dates and stuff, or the Alamo and stuff. And here we go, the wedding in the jar, the olive paper, the wedding invitation paper, the olive paper in the olive jar, olive paper, wedding invitation. It says wedding on the paper. This there's a contract in there for the solver that brings the solve. It marries the solver with the LLC. It intertwines the LLC with the solver. It is what I believe is in there. So whoever the bidders are should get together and just say, hey, yeah, okay. And I believe that there is likely a backup copy of what's in there in case whoever buys it decides, oh, I don't want anybody to know what's in here. And so there's a fail safe. Because Forrest had to make sure that what he wanted to happen happened. And if they were to give me the treasure or the solver the treasure, everybody would know, oh, you solved it. But if they just make you a partner of the LLC, that doesn't, I don't have the treasure. I never had it. I'm just a partner. But then I do have the best solve, the solve that nobody can beat, the magic bullet. Nobody beats the magic bullet. Look at Indiana Jones. Guy pulls out a sword, magic bullet, boom, goes straight to him and kills him. The magic bullet, you put that treasure in your sights and you fire, and the magic bullet goes straight to the treasure. The only way to go straight to the treasure is if you have the magic bullet. And the magic bullet brings you to the treasure. Once you have the magic bullet, the treasure finds you. Even though you go through a lot of stress and wondering, what the hell what are these people doing? What kind of cockamamie scheme is going on? All these thoughts, you go, what the hell's going? Why are they doing this to me? Why are they selling it? That belongs to the solver, and they never asked the solver what they wanted to do with it. Is it okay if we piece it out? My plan was put it on exhibition and get $200,000 a month for an indefinite period of time, $2.5 million a year. What are we going to get out of an auction? Frickin' peanuts. Jesus. There are some idiots running the thing. But in the end, as long as there's a big reward, this reward has to be worth a lot more than the treasure, because that treasure was worth a lot more than they thought it was. And now the person that solved it doesn't have any control. So I'm not going to bid on anything in there. It's already mine. I'm not going to pay for something that technically belonged to me already. There are some people there are people that shit on me, and after I get it, they're gonna want to, oh, Bill, I'm sorry, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, goodbye, click. That's how it goes. Yeah, you burned your bridge, dude. and then, okay, there are people, oh, well, you give it to charity, give it to charity. Nobody tells me what to do. I don't have puppet strings. You do not control me. And my way of charity would be, I see someone in need. I know they need some help. They never asked for it. And you go, here's some assistance. As soon as somebody says, hey, can you help me out? I need about $20,000. Bye-bye. No. I can tell who's in need. and who's not. If somebody's coming to me asking for money, it's because they know it's once you have the things settled and all that, they know you have these funds, and so they're trying to get them from you, and they ask for them, and that's where anybody expecting some charity is going to fall short, because I'd say no. No, you asked. If I had detected that you were in need, I'd help you out. and that is really the best way to do it. One howitzer shell costs $60,000. Wow. For just the shell, that's not the bags that go behind it, huh? That's crazy. Yeah. And you know, when the government has a war with another country, it's because the leaders disagree with each other. The people love each other, but their leaders hate each other, and they go kill the other people's people, the other country's people, and it goes back and forth, and it's these guys in running the show that are doing all the killing for their oil corporate greed. Yeah. Oh. Bye-bye, ex-girls. For pornography, sexual explicit material, report. Bye-bye. And now I'm going to hide ex-girls from the channel. Yeah. Well, actually, to manifest the treasure, that had to be your only desire. You couldn't have other things interfering with your manifestation of the treasure. Because you have to believe with all your heart, and that means you have to 100% of your attention on it. Yeah, there's I won't tell. GG. Yeah. So this jar, I think, has the contract for offering the solver, is the title to the gold that makes the solver a business partner with the LLC. I heard a mouse run across the floor. And looking, I couldn't see him. It just tells me I got to go buy more mouse poison. I would have taken the gold and left the rest, not a peep. I know the gold. I mean, something happens with the banks and shit, and that gold's going to skyrocket. It's supposed to be worth a lot more. It should be like 40,000 an ounce. Because you look at what a $20 gold piece in 1920 was worth $20. Now that $20 of gold is worth $1,700, but the $20 is only worth $20. You see where I'm going? And so that $20 should be worth $1,700, just like the gold, but it isn't. because they're ripping you off. They're stealing from you. Obsessed. Me too. And seekers. I would have taken a gold left. Yeah. But yeah, I only wanted to make a short video about this. Keep it factual. The twine, the ball of string, intertwined, the interlacing, the marrying, the clues and stuff. And it, you know, and it's ties to Rose's proposal. So supposed wedding at the Alamo and stuff, fake and stuff. But right, with people disappearing on me like that and pulling these stunts, and you don't know who to believe, you know. And so as far as Rose, I won't believe anything from her unless I meet her in person. Yeah, I got to meet you in person. Otherwise, you're just an internet troll. You know. Hi, Bill. Thinking about you and David Pisano. I am here because I care. I am so disappointed in Fenn and all the pain he has caused. He was not the hero everybody thinks he was. Yeah. Yeah, we want to, you know, what? I don't know. 333 $20 gold piece is worth more than spot price. Yeah. Yeah. The coins are worth, some of the coins are worth more. And I think, was there one coin? It was a penny that was double stamped or something. That might be worth more than one of the gold coins. Will everybody please quit picking on Bill and give him some time to possess all of this? Yeah. Process. Oh, there's an R in there. It's great, you know. So these people thinking they're getting a biography, and I think it's the document that gives the title to the gold is in that jar. And I'm losing my light. I tried turning this light. Oh, I do have some light there. Let me see. Does it light me up enough? Oh, I got another light too. Where's that light? Oh, there it is. Okay. There. Yeah, my sketchpad light board. It works on the 5-volt USB. And I'm going to get some more of them and replace my other lights in the RV with them. I'll just put a little a USB from the 12-volt to make the 5-volt, and boop, we just touch the button on it, and the lights come on. They're nice bright lights and not flickering. Newman said, I think the name of this chase should have been Death of a Salesman. Yeah. Forrest Fenn. Yeah. Or getting even with the world. Forrest said it was his autobiography in the olive jar. Yeah. The auto is the Model A Ford. The bio is the biological hair that's in there. And the graphy is the map. So it's a map. It's the map to the poem. It's the I think the solution and the solver is in there. And even the solution would tell you, oh, it's if he put in there that the person who ends up with this Ford Model A, here's the picture of it, is the winner. You know. And I think even if someone stole it from me, it's still mine. The slippery fish that like to sneak. What else was looking for in the chase? He is a chaser artifact. Bill just came to show My support before bed, 11:30. May the promise of new discoveries upset the pain people feel. Yeah. Mario, twine, intertwine, the twine wrapped around the olive paper. Olive paper is used for wedding invitations. You can read, it says something about a wedding on the paper in there. It's about the wedding invitation, and the twine is intertwining two entities together, and to be. Did you see? You'll have to go back and watch what I showed, or look up the definition of twine on Merriam-Webster, Mario. There's it. Twine. What was that? I go back up. Don't back down. The package was wrapped in brown paper and tied with twine. A strong piece of twine. The twine is the ball of string. And when they undo that twine, they're going to unravel the ball of string and let out Pandora's box. Middle English, twin, from Old English, twin. So twin. Creighton is 3 days older than me. We're practically twins. Before the 12th century, in the meaning defined as sense, one, verb. 13th century defined as transitive sense. In the meaning defined as transitive sense, time traveler. The first known use of twine was before the 12th century. See more words from the same century. Twine, Merriam-Webster, share, A string made of two or more strands twisted together, a coil or cause to coil around a support. Shit, man, it was. How did they miss that other? Oh, twining, chiefly in Scotland, to cause one to lose possession. Untie that string and they lose. Whoever is in possession loses possession, because you're going to find out who the real winner is. I like it. Let me see. Under the wagon. Let's see. Yes, Mario from England. Mario from England. GG, under the wagon bracket, under log, Billy, goat on Montana, engraved pencil logs on ground. Have you seen them people that take like a carpenter's pencil, it's got a thick lead in it, and they carve a locomotive out of the lead that's in the pencil? That is how easy pencil lead breaks. Easy spot to slip in and out of. Yeah, it's CG. I have the magic bullet, CG. I don't care what you know or what you found. I have the only magic bullet, okay? You're not going to teach me anything. You don't listen well, I guess. You don't understand what the meaning of magic bullet is if you look that up on Merriam-Webster. It brings a quick end to a previously unsolved problem. And only the bullet, if you put the treasure in your sights, the bullet is the only thing that can go straight to it. Not a tire. 60. No, Creighton's born in 58. I was born in 58. Me and Creighton 3 days apart. I have a diver's license. I don't know where the hell it is right now. Once I move out of this thing, I'll get things organized. I'll be able to I'll have a place for everything. Right now, I don't have a place for everything. Everything is packed together. Uh, not a tire. 63, not a tire. The Model A is not called the Bullet. JK Pioneer. You don't get subtle. Subtle. You can only take the bullet from the Plymouth. You can't take the Plymouth. Okay? It also relates to his plane being the one that he shot down and dropped the tail hook, and the back of the plane got torn off. Well, the back of the car ain't there, and there's a bullet hole through the gas tank, and it's in the middle of the landing strip, and his seat cushion springs were there also. Yeah, the Model A, that's why he didn't say Model A in the book, because that would not be subtle. That is not subtle. That is direct. When he said Yellowstone in the book, he directly said Yellowstone. Therefore, it is not in Yellowstone. You have to take a subtle hint. You have to find something similar to Yellowstone. Subtle means it has one aspect of this. One aspect of this, the name Bullet, we take from the Plymouth, and we can put it on a Ford. We can put it on an F-100. You know, we can put it on JFK, Bobby Kennedy. What was it? Hemingway. Did he shoot himself? So Mario, you need to explain to him exactly what subtle means. These people do not comprehend the word subtle at all. They think Yellowstone is subtle. No, it is not. Because people don't listen. When people don't listen, you get louder. You're right. With a bullet. An arrowhead is a bullet. What did he kill? An arrowhead's a projectile. A bullet is a projectile. A BB is a projectile. He killed the meadowlarks with a BB, with a projectile, with a bullet. So the bullets were killing the birds. The bullets were killing the people in Vietnam. The bullets everywhere. There's a bullet point at the end of each chapter in The Thrill of the Chase. And if you're doing a spreadsheet, you put that bullet point at the beginning, not the end. And what does the bullet do? In the end, the bullet brings a rapid conclusion to a previously unsolved problem. and I'm going to get off, and hopefully Mario will continue the discussion. Okay, because I don't want to. I'm hungry. My stomach is growling. I've been getting rid of some extra pounds. Should be able to see it because about 30 pounds less than I was this summer. So I'll talk to you later. Oh, yeah. Remember, I had to curse. Every pound K-Pro loses, you know who gains it. We'll see you later. Thanks for... And I'm going to be watching Mario's explanation of the olive paper, olive letters are love letters, and olive paper is used for wedding invitations. So probably especially if you're Jewish. Okay, y'all have a great day. I'm going to see who else comes. Oh, Bill Gorman just unraveled the twine.